what is Title Services of Des Moines?
Well, we're a company here in Des Moines, and we have 17 people, give or take. We have different people that do different things. Some are searchers. Some help us prepare the documents to get into the abstract, which we'll talk about. Some are those folks who go back and forth to pick up abstracts from the realty offices, bring them to the law offices, and things like that. So we all have different things to do. 3 of us are attorneys.
And you mentioned that you're an attorney. So
I am an
have
attorney.
you always been in the real estate side in law?
I've been primarily in the real estate side. I got out of law school at Drake in 1993, and I immediately started over at Iowa Title Guaranty. And I spent about 21 years working for Iowa Title Guaranty, a state agency here in Des Moines.
The difference between abstracts, deeds, and titles.
An abstract is really just a summary of all matters that would affect a piece of real estate. So a piece of real estate, it's owned by someone. They have a deed that they received when they bought it. It's possibly encumbered by someone, a lender. When they purchased the house, they may have gotten a mortgage. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they got a second mortgage. There could be estates. There could be any other number of matters that affect the real estate. So an abstract, instead of just having copies of those documents put into a folder, an abstract is literally a summary of those matters. The abstract is starting when the property, in the older parts of Des Moines, it starts when the property was deeded from the state to a certain person. They call that a patent, and it could easily be in the mid-1800s. So can an abstract trace back all of the title holders to a property and everything that may have happened with those folks, probates and deeds and dissolutions and marriages? Yes, absolutely. And I find that fascinating. The deeds are the instruments of transfer. Mortgages are the security interests that are taken out. And all of those things kind of add up to what
the title. Okay.
Yeah, title's more of a where are things today? What affects the property today that's of relevance?
Okay.
Well, I just think it's important that this process, I know it's handled in the back office, if you will. Misty and her team handle this, and you're sort of unaware of it, but make sure that as a home purchaser, you do have the ability to get protection through the Iowa Title Guarantee Program and make sure there aren't any problems with title. And in many instances, that's free coverage to you if you ask for it, because your lender's already getting protected for those matters that are unexpected but happen. And I guess it would just encourage home buyers to look at that process and make sure that if there is extra protection they can get for unforeseen matters.
Where would you start by getting that? I mean, you said it's generally free. How do you start the process?
I would talk to your agent with Misty's team, and they'll understand that. And otherwise, the Iowa Finance Authority Title Guarantee Division has a lot of information on that too.
I love that. That's very good advice, because a lot of people do not know that that's very important.